Plus, Governor Kristi Noem's request for federal aid to help communities recovering from late summer storms is denied. And I'm Joey Lin. But with winter watches, warnings, and advisories all up and down the country, will it be a record-breaking weekend for passengers or delays? Nick Reagan has more. So what can travelers expect for this holiday? For that answer, we turn to meteorologist David Stradling.
It's not going to be a bad day. Yes.
Thanksgiving kicks off the busiest time of the year for the post office. According to the U.S. Postal Service, they will deliver more than 28 million packages per day between December 16th and the 21st across the country. In Rapid City, those numbers are anywhere from 10 to 15,000 packages a day. According to the postmaster of Rapid City, the busy holiday season seems to start earlier each year. And while weather may slow them down, it takes a lot to completely shut down for Postal Service.
It can cause some havoc for us, but we go out and we do the best we can to deliver everything we can. We always ask our customers to make sure that they keep their walkways clear, access to their mailbox if it's on the curb clear so we can approach it, and we'll deliver absolutely everything we can safely.
LaCroix wants to remind everyone to keep their pets away from the carriers for safe delivery. He also added, if you're worried about the security of your packages, you can always go online and give specific delivery instructions to the carriers. The Rapid City Legal and Finance Committee approved a resolution for Youth City Council today. The Youth City Council was designed for young people to express their opinions and take part in their community. City Council member Lance Lehman will serve as the liaison for the community, and he says he's looking forward to being a mentor and getting students involved in local politics. Community members believe this is an engaging way for the younger generation to create change and become civically active. Youth Engagement Coordinator for Teens Up in the Rapid City area schools, Christine Kiner, says if young people get involved with their community at a young age, there is a better chance they will stick around.
After they, get their education and or career kind of off the ground, there's a good chance that they'll return to the community if they've invested and they're engaged already.
The next step comes on Monday when the topic will go before the Rapid City Council for consideration. Kiner says if approved, they hope to have the Youth City Council up and running by January. If any young person is interested, they can head to our website to find the application. What are some of the most popular holiday staples? We took to the streets of downtown Rapid City to find out. That's after the break right here on Black Hills Fox News at 9. Coming up, after a handful of security threats shine a spotlight on President Trump's Florida residence, Mar-a-Lago. Pie is a staple of many dessert tables for Thanksgiving, and one local restaurant is there to help you out if you don't want to bake another additional item. Colonial House restaurant had a record-setting year this year with 1,400 pies. For those of you who are getting up early for the turkey trot, 400 of those pies will be waiting for you at the finish line. Prep starts a few weeks earlier and the shells being made, and then they wait until a couple of days before Thanksgiving before adding the fillings. For those at the Colonial House, playing a part in the holiday tradition is what they are thankful for.
It says a lot. I mean, 35 years now at the Colonial House, to have people come in every single year, to make it bigger and bigger every single year, I can't say thank you enough to everybody.
Colonial House offers a wide variety of pies, but of course the most popular for tomorrow, pumpkin pies. Food's favorite holiday is tomorrow, so Anderly Penwell hit the streets to find out what people like and don't like for their Thanksgiving feast.
And a happy Thanksgiving to you, Anderly. I guess my favorite Thanksgiving foods would have to be, well, it's hard to limit it down. I like all of them, but the turkey, the stuffing, mashed potatoes, and gravy.
Oh yeah, me too.
Just the standards.
Yeah, I do like that too. Yeah.
All right, coming up, if you're looking to the skies this Thanksgiving weekend, packed airports may be the least of your worries.
And backed by popular demand, the ice rink in Sturgis is getting ready to open back up and provide the community with plenty of winter fun. That's after the break. David? So David, today it wasn't snowing, but how's tomorrow going to look like? Is it going to be windy? Anything like that for us?
No snow, which is good news. Nice for traveling locally or anywhere kind of around the area. But we will have some wind. Yes, we'll have that wind, and it'll make it feel cold.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So it makes it colder when it's windy, right? Yeah.
Especially, yeah, with those temperatures in the low 30s, the wind, it's going to probably feel like the teens at times, maybe even the single digits in the morning. So you're going to want to bundle up as you do head out the door for any Thanksgiving festivities.
Still to come, Toys R Us is making a concrete comeback. If you're one of the millions planning on traveling this Thanksgiving, Fox News correspondent Ray Bogan has some tips to help you get home. Hitting the road yourself this Thanksgiving weekend? Then you want to pay attention to our travel weather forecast. That's after the break. Stick around. Thank you, David. A brick-and-mortar icon rises from the dead, and a rosy economic outlook as we move into the holiday weekend. Fox Business Network's Connell McShane has some scoop on these stories and more in tonight's Fox Means Business Report. Coming up after the break, the Rapid City Rush look to keep pace with Allen in Mountain Division as they hit the ice on Idaho. And Rapid City Guard is finding success in Pac-12. Those stories and more when we come back with Black Hills Fox Sports.
Tell you what, that would have been quite an upset, wouldn't it?
Hey, we've had a lot of them. It wouldn't have been quite as big as some of the other ones, but still fairly big. Dayton's pretty tough. Just to let everybody know, unfortunately, the Rapid City Rush fell 4-3 in OT.
Oh, my. All right, final weather when we come back.
David Daniel sharpens up his steel and shares a preview of Knives Out.
Amongst the feasting, probably also a big movie weekend.
Yes.
Have a good and safe Thanksgiving.